Hello, mathmates. Today we are going to take a look at the zero exponent rule. What is that? I know I've got a lot of problems listed here, but they're only going to take us a minute to do because you're going to catch on to this rule and you're going to say, that's not too bad. But before we get started, let's take a look at what Emoji Betsy has to say. Hey, mathmates, why did the number zero always skip math class? Can't wait to hear that answer. There's no reason to skip math class. Remember, math is beautiful. It's everywhere. All right, let's take a look at number one here, the first one. It says 3 raised to the 0. Well, the zero exponent rule tells you anything raised to the 0 is 1. So 3 raised to the 0 is 1. 7 with an exponent of 0. So 7 raised to the 0 is 1. 153 with an exponent of 0, 1. Anything with an exponent of 0 is 1. Now, what's this crazy problem? A to the 0, a letter to the 0. You know what? It doesn't make a difference. Anything to the 0 is 1. What do we got up here? A times B times C, all to the 0. Well, if it's all to the 0, the answer is 1. Now we've got a negative 9, the whole thing to the 0. Well, if it's to the 0, it's 1. Now we got a fraction to the 0. What would that be? You got it. It's 1. Anything to the 0 is 1. Try to keep that in your head. It'll help you a lot, especially in algebra class. Here, we got 2 times m to the 4th times n to the 9th, all to the 0. Well, it's all to the 0, so the answer is 1. And how do I know it's all to the 0? Because the whole thing is in parentheses to the 0. Now, the next one, I don't want you to get tricked here. Look at the difference between this problem and this problem. When I look at this -9, the -9 is in parentheses, which means all of it is to the 0. But up here, we've got a -5 to the 0. This negative is not to the 0, so we got to carry it over. And then 5 raised to the 0 is 1. So you got to be a little careful, all right? The next one, if you got 2 times, now only the 3 is raised to the 0. So 3 to the 0 is 1. And 2 times 1, 2. How are we doing, everyone? We just got to be a little careful. The next one, you see this negative here? It's not in a parenthesis, so it's not raised to the 0, so I'm going to carry it over. And then I've got 4 to the 0. Well, what's 4 to the 0? 1. And then times 3. Well, a negative times a positive is a negative, and 1 times 3 is 3. So it's -3. Now we've got a decimal to the raised to the 0. Again, it doesn't matter. If it's raised to the 0, the answer is 1. How did we do, you guys? Everybody doing okay? All right, let's take a look at Emoji Betsy. Why did the number 0 always skip math class? Because it knew it would just raise every number to the power of 0 and make them all equal to 1. So the 0 didn't have to come to class if you made all the answers 1. All right, I know it's a little corny, but it's fun. You know, I like to add a little fun here. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I'm here to answer them. And I hope you subscribe. I've got so many more videos coming your way. Have an awesome day.